Your time has come. I've been wanting to watch a video on you for so long. As you can tell, I am sick. I am not feeling 100%, but damn it, I've been waiting on a month for this video. And trust me, it does not matter whether if I'm healthy or sick or dead. I am going to watch this video and just laugh at you the entire time. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is Jojo Siwas, just hit rock bottom. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're on the way to 10,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and yeah, you want to be a part of the road to 10K. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the video. Jesus.
So Jojo's been going through a tough time, and it feels like she's given up. She disappeared for a month. So Jojo's been going through a tough time, and it feels like she's given up. She disappeared for a month, even baiting it out on a t-shirt. It's always about her, isn't it? She dropped a new song with absolutely no promo, and it's genuinely
Nice coffee.
worse than what you're expecting.
I mean, it's Jojo Siwas,
a
so
shock move, and the usual terribleness from her. I think Jojo Siwas can't be bothered. So hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Jake Baz, and today we're going to be talking about the former Danceman star and the yassified builder Jojo Siwas. Since the rebrand, we've had nothing but absolute calamity from Jojo, being generally an annoying eyesore.
I'm sorry, this is the first 2 seconds into the video, but I gotta know real quick, what the fuck is this outfit? Wait, are those dogs? Are those dogs that she's wearing on her outfit? I'm not gonna lie, fashion, bro. I have a hot opinion about fashion that I'm not gonna fully get into, but just because you can technically wear something or you can wear a specific thing, that doesn't mean you should. Like this does not look fire. Like, I know you thought about this outfit for a very long time, but that doesn't mean you need to wear this shit, okay? Like this shit should have just stayed in this shit should have stayed in your dreams, or if it came to you while you were sleeping, it should have been called a nightmare. But this shit should have stayed in the memory bank. This shit should not have came to IRL. I'm telling you right now. This is one of the worst outfits I've ever seen. Like,
Jojo being generally an annoying eyesore.
Oh god.
Going to the Talk to a podcast, which in my opinion should be mandatory life imprisonment. And now we're here where she's supposedly disappeared from everything. And the reasons why she's disappeared are actually quite surprising.
Oh lord.
Only to return with her weirdly promoted and terrible song, Iced Coffee. We have a lot to
Iced
go through
Coffee.
here, so if you enjoy the video at any point, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you're not. I would love to see you back. I've got a lot more on Jojo and also these type of characters like Jojo, so yeah,
Jojo,
subscribe. So first
sorry.
I thought we'd go over Jojo's song Iced Coffee because it came out on Friday and there has been a lot of reception, and none of it seems to be really good, to be honest. Such as this one here where it says, I regret saying we needed more lesbian representation in music. Maybe we do need a bit more representation in that front, but it can be done by much better people. Obviously I can't play the song because Jojo Siwas' company will come and attack me, but I'll give you a little snippet. Who'd have guessed the song would be somewhat about like some sexual reference? I mean, she's definitely not afraid to say that she's lesbian, and she's probably only said that about once or twice in her life, hasn't she? I've also seen a lot more people talk about Jojo by saying that she is defining her entire personality around her sexual orientation. And when she's such a large creator and she's also such a large clown as well now, it is making a lot of the LGBTQ community turn away from her.
Damn, she has some of the widest teeth. I can't even lie.
I think we get the point, Jojo. And as you can imagine, the lyrics from this new Jojo Siwas song are absolutely brilliant, as expected.
I'm sorry. A little bit of sugar and cream, a little bit of you, and I'm getting no sleep. Oh, damn. French press up against my chest. Ooh, wee wee. If you know what I mean, you know what I need. Like the way you grinded my bean. Something about you turned me into a fiend. Got me feeling brand new. Got me going full steam. No, we're cool, baby. I ain't spilling no tea. Man, please, bro. Whatever you gotta do, kill me now. No way that was some lyrics. No way those were real lyrics, bro. Hey, but at least she's original. I will say that I have never heard those types of lyrics before. I do appreciate originality. If you know anything about me, I do like original things. But just because it's original, that doesn't mean it's good.
But I do think that the lyrics do sound a lot like she's copying an exact same reference as Sabrina Carpenter in some form of like shameless rip-off. But unfortunately, Jojo Siwas.
I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy.
To be on a level with Sabrina Carpenter.
That's a crazy theory.
That's also what a lot of other people thought, because as you can see with this Capital article, Jojo Siwas divides fans after copying Sabrina Carpenter's espresso with new song Iced Coffee. Because honestly, it really does have to be the method.
She thought naming songs after drinks was the method.
The only reason that she's gone for this iced coffee sort of metaphor. She can't do espresso, so she'll do an iced coffee instead. Because Starbucks, everyone goes to Starbucks, don't they? Once again, Jojo, we know that is your personality. With someone saying, how did she simultaneously make the funniest lyric I ever heard whilst also copying espresso? And that's the thing with Jojo, like, love her or hate her, she does cook. She cooks with quite a few of this stuff. And she is very good with rage bait, and that led quite a few people, such as here, to question the actual everything going on. Like, is this actually just intentionally a terrible song again? Jojo C was a master in rage bait. Like, she really disappeared and came back with a thematic rip-off of espresso during Sabrina Carpenter's peak popularity. She knew that people would hop on the hate train so quick. Also, the entire song has pretty generic lyrics except for the grind bit, which of course she's been teasing. And it's working, this girl stays rich. And yes,
I hate when people give people. I hate when there's somebody that drops something trash, and then you have their defenders come out of nowhere and say, "Oh no, it's supposed to be bad." Like what? Like Jojo Siwa wants to be an artist. She wants to be a musician. So why would she put out a bad piece of art like that? I don't get that at all. If you're doing something, you're gonna always want to do it good, or like you're gonna try your best at least. It's like you're not gonna purposely sell just for some, like, you're not gonna purposely sell, because guess what? If you actually made a good song, more people are gonna talk about it. So I hate when somebody does something sorry and the entire internet comes to their rescue and says, "Oh well, no, they meant to do it that way." No.
With posts like this on social media saying Jojo Siwa goes missing after mocking Beyonce, it really became a thought of like, well, has she actually disappeared purely because of that? And well, no,
possibly. Shit, I wish she did.
Thing that she's done, and I don't know why she's done it. It don't really add anything to it. It don't really add to the mystique. I would have thought seriously it's because she was getting dogged on that much on social media, but maybe I'm wrong. But she was still reposting things on social media. She was also spotted at certain places such as this event here, where obviously she is becoming part of the show because someone's filming her. Yeah, definitely no one's looking at you. 1,000,000% just trying to steal the show. Look at me, I'm a dancer too. And people were actually starting to get worried for her, but it turned out this was just to promote the new song in some weird way. Maybe she'd seen the way.
Did she almost get run over by a car? Sorry.
This was just to promote the new song in some weird way.
Bro, she almost got run over by a fucking car! Dude, what? What the? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think you. No, actually, no. Let me not say that. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything.
I could try and hide away from the cameras for a couple of weeks and then I'll get a load of articles from it. But there also was another big reason as to why she disappeared, which I'll get into in a second. But she was actually spotted outside just a couple of days before posting her new song, making a point out of being there. I don't know why she's got about 47 power banks there.
Damn!
What is she actually doing? No, seriously, what is she actually doing? What is the need to have this many power banks with you? And they're all bright orange, so I can only imagine it's just the...
She looks like a hacker in an action movie.
Sort of thing. And also, with what she's wearing, it makes it even more annoying, because she was spotted wearing this shirt saying missing last seen on October 8th, 2024, with a phone number on it, which I'm not ringing that. Obviously just proving that this entire thing was just for the PR, which who'd have guessed? No one saw that coming. And also wearing her most stereotypical terrible outfits of all time of what she can wear, with them speckled pants, which just really are jarring, and that gold bucket hat. just trying to stand out as much as she can. It's unlike Jojo to wear anything obnoxious in it to get attention. That's the first. It is just jarring, but what's new for Jojo Siwa? Also, I'm not really sure where the October the 8th comes into it, because she was actually spotted the day after, making an appearance at the Gala of Stars event the following day. So like, why has she just chosen this random day? I feel like she just tried to push it back just a little bit to make a point about the fact that it was on this day where she made that quip that she's just disappeared. But there is more of a somber reason as to why she's actually disappeared. It's because she's ended up having a breakup, which I guess no one except absolutely everyone that had looked around her knew would come in. Jojo Siwa and Dakayla Wilson break up after 3 months after taking their relationship public. Through this as well, I did say that this is odd because it is kind of pushing it onto this Dakayla Wilson. When they've only been together for 3 months, pushing kids down the throats by going out in public and saying, I'm having a kid soon, I'm having a kid soon, I'm having a kid soon. It's really gonna, you know, extenuate these problems. You kind of forcing her into having
extenuate
it,
is a new word.
No wonder she backed off. Also, another just weird note from this one. She said Dakayla Wilson had just recently turned 19. She was 18 when this actually came out. Not when this was recorded, the interview, but when it came out, which is even worse. I don't know why she's lying about her age. Maybe to make sure that she seems a bit more mature. But just what a weird thing to lie about. But I also do wonder as well if there is something to do with this kids part, which really did end up breaking them up. Because, as I said, she's been gone for a month, and it happened about 3 weeks ago. So it really kind of seems like it, doesn't it?
I told her, I remember we had a conversation. This was like right before we were like serious.
Serious.
Like, look, I do want you to know, like, I really am falling for you. I was like, but I also want you to know, like, I have a super strong maternal instinct. I really want kids, and I want to do young life with kids. Yeah. And I was like, I don't care if that means that I have a baby and later in life you adopt. I don't care if that means that I have a baby and you don't adopt. I don't care if that means we have a baby together. I was like, but like, in less than 5 years, I do want to have a baby in my life.
Also going against herself because she said that she wants one really young and as soon as possible, and then say within 5 years, which isn't that's 2 totally different time frames, Jojo. Just remember as well that this interview is 2 weeks before they broke up.
She's a dancer.
Yep.
So
Damn, wait, hold on. Wait, they had to go on a whole spill about someone she was having relationship problems with, then broke up with 2 weeks later. I'm not gonna lie, Jojo. I'll be the first one to say it. I almost feel sorry for you. That's tough. That's tough. They really played you out here. They really played you out here, man.
Carry children. I definitely don't want to carry children. But if she's down at the time when we decide that we're ready, I would go for it, girl. Do your thing. I got here's your egg. Have fun.
To note as well, here's your egg. Like, that is just so typical Jojo, innit? If we're having a kid because I want a kid, I'm not gonna carry it because I'm a super famous, amazing person. You've got a dance career as well, but meh. So if we're gonna have a natural birth as opposed to, you know, getting an adoption, well, you're gonna have my egg, not your eggs, not yours. Like, that's clearly just really like it has to be my child. And fair enough, some people have that opinion, but it seems that she's just saying that as like a this is all about me, which I'm sure is another reason why Dakayla Wilson kind of got sick of her, because everything is about Jojo. Jojo has said that she wants to be open with her relationship, and obviously it's not turned out well. But I think going to the point of like forcing this sort of stuff down people's throats, I do find that odd. Also, I've said in multiple videos, it did seem like
This has got to be less than
love.
2023.
It really did. Dakayla is a 18-year-old. Well, she's 19 now, but she was 18 at the time and all the way through the relationship up until the end. And Jojo is 21. And Jojo has said that she's not had like a proper relationship apart from this one, which lasted 4 months. And Dakayla definitely hasn't had a long-term one because she's literally only 18. So it did just stink a bit. And talking all this lovey-dovey and saying we're gonna have kids soon and stuff, it really is. It's short-term introspection. On the top.
$30,000 waste. I gotta hear this one.
Jojo did say that she wasted 60 grand on a date once, which is just insane. And
I'm not gonna lie. If you spend 60 grand on a date, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. I know a lot of people won't agree with me when I say this. Or maybe you will. I don't really know. I don't really care. You're down bad. Like, I hate when people... I find it crazy when people spend unearthly amounts of money on the first date. Bro, just do something simple, I feel like. I feel like it's not that hard. Spending $60,000 on a date is unheard of. Like who even thinks of spending 60 grand on someone you're going out for the first time with? Jojo, you may be crazy, but you're crazy rich too. Damn it.
She also doubled it up with Dakayla Wilson about a week before they broke up. Just last month, the couple seemed to be doing fine during a chat with E-News at the Gala Stars Award on October the 9th, in which they were spending Dakayla's upcoming birthday together in Hawaii, a celebration that Jojo revealed she'd spent $30,000 on to make sure it was the perfect day. Must have been perfect. I mean, it's lasted that long. But 30 grand. I know she had money to splash. I know that she was madly in love with her, but that is a lot of money to say that you haven't even been together for a year. But I guess she's just got money to spend, can't she? She's a super famous multimillionaire, and as we talked about, everything's only going well for her at the moment. Jojo did respond to this, saying, but look, it's not about the money, it's about the person, it's about the time and things you do and the experience. Yeah, it is about the person, so if you're breaking up over like 2 weeks later, it's not really that important, is it? She also goes to said she and her then girlfriend were very madly in love. She's a very, very special girl. I'm very lucky to have her in my life.
Type shit.
Very lucky to have her in her life. But this adds another thing, and I think
Type
this is
shit.
only going to bring up more conspiracy theories about how this entire thing unfolded, because, well, yeah, they're so madly in love. There was so much talk about how well they're getting on. There was so many, like, posts, there was so many interviews where she said that she's just madly in love, and then within, like, 2 weeks of these interviews, they've broken up, they've disappeared. Like, how do they have such a blow off top? To me, I was getting an inkling that it was a bit of a red flag, especially because of how the relationship actually came together in the first place, because it was a bit of a calamity, because both Dakayla Wilson and also Jojo's previous ex, Madison Rouge Alvarado, were both on Dancing with the Stars season 3,
Madison Rouge
in which
Alvarado?
Jojo was a presenter for that show. Jojo posted the season 3
That's a crazy name.
Seen doing shots at Disneyland with this Madison Rouge Alvarado, this girl here, and they were together for about a month, and then she went and got with Dakayla Wilson, who was also on the same show. So it felt like she was just picking and choosing at which contestant she wanted to be with. I mean, after all, she's the famous superstar, amazing, brilliant person that is Jojo Siwa. When Jojo and Dakayla officially came out, they...
That's an awkward interview part.
Very good interview anymore, is it? Only 3 weeks ago. And she also had a bit of an awkward moment with an interviewer when he didn't know that they had broken up, and he asked her about it.
Can I ask you one question? Why is it important for you, as someone who's been so public your whole life, to like share a private relationship like this?
I mean, look, let me first say Dakayla is an amazing girl. She's truly super special. We have gone our own ways, which is totally okay. It does happen.
He must have lost
Awesome.
his mind there, not had a clue what to do from it. I also think she would have been a little bit insulted by that no one's actually caught up with the stuff, because this was like a day before. Surely he's read the news, surely he's woken up and read the Jojo Siwa news to see that they're not together anymore. What a mean guy. And another thing that I saw that was actually hilarious is that Jojo was pulled over by the FBI as like some TV series skit, like it was a prank, and she thought it was so stupidly real. It really did confuse me as to what's actually going on behind the scenes of her.
I think we're getting pulled over.
The FBI is insane.
You guys tell me your names?
Yeah, my name is Jojo, but legally Joelle. Yeah. Is everything okay?
Joelle.
And I got all my boss.
Like Embiid? Like
Jojo Siwa
Joelle
was pulled over by
Siwa?
a fake FBI and accused of wire fraud, credit card fraud, and even identity theft in a new prank.
Okay. And if you can say your full name, please?
Joelle Joni Siwa.
Okay. Is the information on here correct?
Look at how confused she is. She don't have a clue what's going on. She is definitely panicking. Also, what a crazy prank to pull. Like, what?
The date?
On there it should be, yeah.
All of that?
May have gained some pounds.
I'm sure you're concerned about what's going on. You have allegations of wire fraud. You're
Damn.
Bank fraud, and also credit card fraud.
They
Shit.
got cops on the roof of a parking structure and became so
So
scared.
you
that
really
she
don't got
texted
money
her
like
mom their
that.
SOS code word Beyonce.
I'm shooken because like what's happening right now?
Yeah, no, I'm downtown at the alley. Where are you at?
What a code word Beyonce as like an absolute calamity. That was the entire point of it, wasn't it? It was a joke. That was a joke. Surely not their actual code name is for something that's gone wrong. Is that? Nah, it can't be. Surely.
And the fake FBI made Jojo go and speak to the mystery woman.
Let's go talk to her. And let's go to the table.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Yes, motherfucker.
Come on, follow me.
You're being accused.
My name's Joel, I take it.
What's your name?
Joel, legally. Jojo, publicly.
How ironic. See? She stole my identity.
Didn't.
What the fuck is going on? She doesn't have a clue.
This is such a random episode. Wait, so
tell though, like this looks so fake. It really does. Like it's so obviously fake. She didn't go in handcuffs. She went to see this random person in the middle of a street for interrogation. Like, come on, how are you believing this?
And this is when she really started to freak out.
I think getting in a helicopter with strangers is a good idea.
Once seated in the chopper, her family and friends ran up to the roof to reveal that it was all a big prank.
bro, I'm so sick of this shit. I don't know, bro. If I ever get hit with like a life-changing situation and I get told, "Oh, it's just a prank," I swear to God, bro. What, bro? Like, nah, like, bro, you telling me everything I just went through, and I'm not just talking about some like common prank. I'm talking about some things where it's like, I feel like I'm in a life or death situation. Like something could happen to me if things go sideways, and you tell me that, oh, it's a prank, bro. Swiss cheese, bro. Swiss cheese. And she pretended like she's so happy. Look at her. Look at her teeth, bro. Like, nah, bro. Nah. All right, so Jojo, crazy person. What do you think of her? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, because we're on the road to 10K subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you boys later. Peace out.